Earth. Good morning, everybody. How the fuck are you? I hope you're doing well. That dancing kitty gives me life, Kona. Good morning, Nick. Good morning, BDO. Good morning, Vash. Night shift? Aw, shit, dude. You're working right now. Oh no, you just got off, huh? Gross. I hope it's not bad. Show us your booty hole. Oh! What up, Zoe? What up, Sarah? My little sister, Sarah. How are you? The morning wind down shows. I mean, it's crazy that anybody considers whatever the fuck this is to be a wind down, but I've known you long enough to, yeah, that checks out. Dude, Kitty Tifa's fantastic. It literally matches the beat of almost all the songs I listen to. It's pretty fantastic. It's like a perfect running beat. Good morning, Luna. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Good morning, Mr. Fox. Therapy this morning, of course, so, late as usual. What are you gonna do? I got my hair cut and bleached, ready to dye it purple. Ooh, what color purple? What shade? My hair looks bleached right now. Like, almost every day, someone has commented on my Twitter post, live post, like, nice new hair. And I'm like, it's just, I went to the desert for 9 days and sat in the sun. I didn't do shit to it. I need to try therapy instead of shit posting. I mean, therapy is literally shit posting and your therapist going, mm. It's like shit posting out loud and your therapist, nah. One thing my therapist hit me with today was, I was talking to her about something and she was like, well, why don't you share that with people so you have people to talk about? I'm like, I don't want fake sympathy. And she said, why do you think it's fake? And my brain exploded and it hurt inside and I hate her. What a nice lady. Brad Mondo Deep Purple. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. Brad Mondo's colors are pretty dank. I tried his blue and I think it lasted pretty well. Ooh, fuck yes. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be so pretty. You saying yet? Am I fixed? No, but I thought about sending my mom the bill and saying, "You broke it, you buy it." But I don't think she'd get it. Bleeding? Hard same. I feel like shit. I have like cold sweats. It's so gross. Periods are disgusting and I hate them. Good morning, Crispy. How are you? Wait, did you have the second interview? How did it go? Smoke. I know. I have a whole bowl packed and everything. I got some new weed. The weed I ground up. I ground it up last night, literally didn't smoke it. I went to bed with a full bowl and didn't smoke it because I was so fucking just beat down by my uterus. I think this strain I'll just show you all the new weed, whatever. I'm pretty sure this one is mac and cheese. I don't know. It's by 14er and it's called mac and cheese. Apparently the parent strains are mac and alien cheese and it's allegedly 25.58% THC, 0% CBD, blah 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 blah. Any other information? No. I think this is what I ground up last night. Dude, I love mac and cheese too. I wish I had real mac and cheese. It's okay. I don't have cramps today. Cramps, thankfully, I usually only have cramps for like 2 to 3 days, but it's like the older I get, the more it just makes me fucking tired. Like, normally I'm moving constantly. I never stop moving. And when I'm on my period, it's like exhausting to make my bed. Like, actually, I'm not just grumpy about it. I feel it. Like, my muscles are tired. And I'm like, why am I so tired? I just woke up. Like, I start to get like winded walking. That's one thing that it just annoys me. So, like, I get cramps for 3 days, and then like 2 days, I'm just like, my uterus took it all. I don't know. I hate it. What the fuck, right? Same. I was cranky and didn't want to do anything last night. And it sucks. I hate it. It sucks. What up, Margans? Good morning. Good morning, Boy Will. How are you? This sucks. Just got fired from my part time job simply because I asked a customer if they wanted smoking or non smoking. Apparently, the correct terms are cremation or burial. Calm the bitch down. How could you? Good morning, Kel. Good morning, Kinger. Let us cheers to whatever this is. I used to get the most horrific cramps, but I was lucky enough to tolerate year-round low-dose estrogen. Changed my life. Really? I can't take anything because my mom had breast cancer. Like, I guess I could, but it's strongly advised against. My mom survived, just FYI. Like, I feel like whenever I drop that, I need to throw that out there. She got big old fake titties now, but she got breast cancer, and because of that, yep, I mean, thankfully, but, like, I can't take anything with estrogen in it. for anything, and they won't touch me because they're like, "You need on your parts so you don't get cancer or something." Whatever. I love me some dad jokes, are my favorite. Yesterday night for me was ugh. It felt like a leech was stuck in my throat. Oh my god, Mr. Fox. Do you get it only when you lay down? I'm gonna cheers while we talk about this. My mom has GERD, and so I've learned so much about how to live with acid reflux. I don't have it, but I have a shit ton of tips on it. Cheers. Still got him. I trimmed him though. I couldn't take it. They're not as bad, but look, they're still stupid long. Still going strong. Honestly, I just don't have any fucking acetone. Yes, I filed them, most of them. There were some things I just seriously couldn't do, like use my phone. My phone, by the way, I finally was able to afford a new phone. If anybody has Google Fi, they have I didn't know, I was unaware, but apparently it's new phone month. Apparently Apple started this. Like Apple releases a new iPhone every September, everybody loses their fucking minds. So every other phone company started doing the same. So all the other phones go on sale. Like dumb discounts this time of year. And if you have Google Fi, I don't know if it's anywhere else, but no shit. I got like over 50% off of a phone because they're coming out with a new model that's probably going to be exactly the fucking
covered myself in feathers and a beak so they could use my owl bear puss puss. Then we had some Mexican food and I gave them a bean burrito BJ with hot salsa followed by moist sour cream after KU.
I mean, I was excited about owlbear and now I'm just lost in thank you. What's a lemon? I get it when I sit down. Oh, you have medicine to calm me down. Good. When I lay down or sit down, that's basically what happened with my mom. So acid reflux turns into GERD, essentially. What happens is if you go to bed and your tummy is too acidic, the acid will start to crawl up your esophagus. And when you have GERD, what has happened is that acid has is disintegrated the sphincter at the top of your stomach that blocks acid from crawling up your throat. So the more you don't deal with acid reflux, the more likely you're gonna get GERD, and every time you lay down, acid's just gonna crawl up into your mouth. It's fucking gnarly. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Kona. I got some Samsung phone. I don't even know. I did not get this phone again. Like wherever. Oh, I plugged it in. My little phone I've had for a couple years now, the little foldy thing. It's such a good idea, and I really want them to perfect it, but they have not perfected the science in any way, shape, or form. Like I've had two of them now, and both of them have had the same issue where the screen starts to peel off in the crease. Yep, both of them. I love the folding feature. Like I want it to work so bad, but it's just not there yet. Not there. But if you go on Google Fi, literally I got like I don't know, some Galaxy phone for like $600 off or something like that. It's crazy. But that should be coming in like 2 days, so I'm really excited to be able to do things on my phone. I fucking hate like I don't hate sitting on my computer, but I sit here every day for a job. So once I'm not doing the job anymore, I do not want to sit here anymore. And when my phone's not working, I have to do everything on my PC. Like all of my messages, all of my emails, everything, and it's driving me fucking crazy. Because right where like the keyboard and the send button, everything is, that's where my phone's not working. I'm so excited to have a phone that fucking works again. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I had to cut this one. I cannot function without my thumb. I don't know how y'all just use the sides of your fingers for everything. It felt insane. Like I'm not one to learn to do it. I'll just stop doing the thing. So I was like, I can't. I have to answer emails. I have to do things. Like I have to have my fingers and also type A Bro to the Past and Insanity both have been playing that game Palia something. My Time in Palette. I don't fucking know. It's some like gardening MMO or whatever. And they gave me a code to it. So I downloaded it and tried it out. There's no controller support. So I tried it on my keyboard and literally could not. I don't know how you game on a keyboard with fingernails. How? Are you using the tips of your fingernails? Like, it was impossible. Literally, the fingernail was longer than the key, and it would press the number key. Like, it was just I was like, "I can't." But they're still there. They're just, like, not, there. I don't have a laptop. I wish. They're so expensive to get a good one. Oh my god, wanted to do some D&D floor play with my grinder hookup, so I covered myself in feathers and a beak so they would use my owlbear puss puss. This is where I got excited. Then we had some Mexican food and I gave them a bean burrito BJ with a hot salsa followed by moist sour cream aftercare. Is that like a Portuguese omelet? It's just Palia. Okay, Palia, which is cute. It's a cute game. I think I'd be really into it if it had controller support. It's a really it's a whole lot of running simulator, and for that just being on a keyboard, it is boring as fuck. Like, if your game's gonna be that empty, it's gotta be faster. I don't know. I just felt it like I felt like a running simulator. Like I was just running and running on my keyboard, and I was like, meh. Long nails is NG plus on life difficulty. It made everything difficult. Like blowing my nose. So you blow your nose and then you use your fingertips and you do this. When you have long fingernails, you can't do that. So I would have to use like the palm of my hand. It was disgusting. Like, no wonder these bitches have shit under their fingernails. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I couldn't do it. Is a Portuguese omelet the same as a dirty Sanchez? Portuguese omelet is when you fuck someone's butthole, gape it out real big, and then you crack a few eggs in it and put all the omelet fixings, fuck it some more, cum in it, and then they poop it into a pan, you cook it, and eat it. I read that on, that like Urban Dictionary when I was like in middle school, and I've never, ever, ever forgot it. It burned me. Burned me. Yeah, stream. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Have I ever told you I fucking hate SpongeBob? You've tried that. Wait, the omelet or the butt omelet? I hate everything that just came out of your mouth. You're welcome. I love how I'm researching a completely different topic and laugh out loud. You're welcome. What in the fucking fuck? I don't even know why, how. Like, once, I'd try it. I don't know. Like, the idea of putting food into the one-way system freaks me out. I just don't know if that's a good idea. I've had a lot of patients who like to boof or whatever. But your asshole can get up to 7 inches wide. I think you can fit a full 2 raccoons in there, technically. Here, I thought I'd seen everything on the internet because I'd been in some interesting fandoms. I mean, me too. This is the glorious thing. I mean, most of us are around within 10 years of the same age-ish. And we were we were the birth of the internet before anyone knew to put safeguards or knew that there was a population of us that want to watch Pain Olympics. You know what I'm saying? It's a little harder to find this shit nowadays. But when I remember like getting on the internet as a kid and it was like your front page was Pain Olympics and Rotten.com. I don't fucking know. But there was so much that each one of us kind of went down a different tunnel of hell. And now that we're all adults, we can get together and share our tunnels of hell. Like I've told you guys about that Russian dude who used to fill condoms. Well, he probably still does if he's alive. I don't know. But he filled condoms to the size of like rugby balls with shit, froze them, made a skirt out of them, and also fucked them. And took pictures. Lots. And I've looked twice. I think I've actually Googled that before to show someone. Like, we've been there. It was a wild time. I will never not know that now. You're welcome. I'm turning furry. Oh my god, someone needs to mix this up too. I'm turning furry. Shut the fuck up. That'd be amazing. After it was put in the pot, you go straight to the cleaning process. You'd have to enema yourself. Because, like, the risk of if any of that got left up there, like, becoming I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeast infections, like, an omelet technically has milk in it, milk around the genitals. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'd want to eat something that potentially had poop in it. Why would anyone want to try that? Once I cut my clock out, I'm not going to cook up poopy jism eggs after. I just want a nap. I kind of feel the same way about most foreplay. I'm just like, man, you guys get horny and then take an hour to put on a corset and like string yourself to the ceiling? What? Like, just fuck. But that's just me. I'm just like, stop sucking on my boob and put your penis in, Jesus Christ. I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm very much like, I got shit to do. Like, I want to do this, but, like, I also have things to do. Everyone's got a hobby. Eggs. That's why eggs are so expensive. Growing up on the internet is why I frequently use the term cursed with knowledge. Am I cursed with knowledge? Oh no, I've never thought of it that way, but that might be pretty real. I think the corset part is the thing that makes them get horny. I just wear a corset all the time then. Like, efficiency, I guess. I don't know, I'm lazy. Like, if I had to be if I was with someone who was like, "Okay, we gotta tie you up first before we fuck," I'd be so bored by the time the tying up was done. Like, my brain would already be 10 steps ahead, and I'd be like, "God, I gotta feed my geckos. Can you But that's just me. Or fuck while sucking, multitasking. Multitasking is a thing. I'm not breastfeeding and you aren't my baby. Fuck me. Fuck dude, thank you. Thank you! I'm only on a time crunch when I sense something is taking extra time that it doesn't need to. It's a weird thing. Like I'm a doer. Do all the do. I do all the time. We're all cursed with knowledge. Yeah. I'm a Gen Xer and the OG bad side of the internet was all tasteless on Usenet before the web existed. I don't think I ever went there. Oh, was that a dark place? The first like introduction to the world of the fucked uppery, I guess for me, was a website called intensity.com, I think. And it was a person ran it, and it was just a white website with like 10 links. And every Wednesday he would update 10 more links. And it would be like the most fucked up link of the day, the best porn of the day, the funniest link of the day, the something, something, something. And then I followed one day and found out all of these were just coming from Reddit. And that's when I went to Reddit, and that was where everything just went downhill. Clop clop, space dicks, etc. Dark times, dark times. And yet nobody listens to our prophecies. They don't give a fuck, dude. Dress up, tie up is fine, but if the pregame takes an hour, seems a bit much. That's just me too. Like if the pregame takes an hour, I don't know if I can stay excited for an hour because my brain would be like jumping to 10 other things I could be doing in the hour. I'm just sitting still being tied up. But the tying up seems really cool. It's pretty. I have a little bit of patience for foreplay, but after play wind down, nah. Once I nut, I go from 60 to 0. I don't want to do anything sexual post orgasm unless I have those moments where I can have multiple orgasms without a refractory period. Hard same. Like the idea of fucking and then having to shit out into a pan and go cook it, like I'd be like not hungry. I lost my brain virginity on something something awful. E-fucked was another one. Yep, I remember e-fucked. I don't know if I got e-fucked before Reddit though. I don't even know how I found intensity. I think someone at college, at school, showed me intensity or something like that. I have no idea. Allow yourself to be penetrated, except not by those things. On a side note, I want to search for it, but why does Pornhub think I want to watch videos when people are shitting? Does anyone have the same experience? What? I have never ever seen an ad on Pornhub for someone shitting. Like, it's usually, for me, big digital dicks getting sucked by some slobbery fucking anime mouth or something. Which I have the same question. I'm like, I've never watched hentai in my life. Why is this here? But, like, I'm on a mission, so I'm not really paying attention. Recommended videos. I mean, to be fair, no way knives, because I've definitely got shit in my recommended videos on Pornhub that I have never in my life looked up. I was just going to say that. Like, every once in a while, I'll go to Pornhub because, want to rub one out or whatever, and the homepage is like, looks like underage girls sucking off really old dudes, the entire screen. I'm like, I have never looked this up in my life. What the fuck is this? And I'm actually mad because, like, usually the recommended is exactly where I need to go, and now I have to go actually put effort in and type something. Fuck. But it's happened to me too, and I don't know what it is. I haven't got people shitting on each other, but I've gotten shit that I'm not interested in, i.e., underage women sucking off old wrinkly cocks. Or what looks like underage, I guess. Like, not my jam. That's kind of what all mainstream porn is, dude. I can't with that. It's just any tag that's like 18, barely legal, something, something. I'm like, nope. Everything, I mean, maybe. Oh, did you clear out your history? Reasonable? Maybe if you cleared your cookies or history, it might be suggesting weird shit. Good morning, Genova. Thanks, Mishy. That one's really pale. It's supposed to all be that color. Except I tried to do a drippy nail, and it just kinda looks like cum dripping down my finger, and I'm gonna fix that, but I like that burgundy color. Good morning, time, and you beautiful soul. How are you, love? I think it's search adjacent. So if you search for babysitter porn, I guess they will show you babysitters shitting on themselves. Shitting on themselves. That's such a jump. I mean, no shade on anyone who's into poop. You do you, boo boo, as long as it's legal, consensual, and it's in your room. You do you. But like, that's pretty niche, right? I suffer the same shit, Katie. I get recommended videos of twinks that borderline look underage getting ravaged by tall dudes. Me, it's literally girls that like have no hair on their bodies, are super pale and no boobs, and I'm like, none of that arouses me. What the fuck is going on? The like soft incest crap is a real vibe killer for me. Who is this for? I agree. That's another, I was gonna say, that's another one that'll get on my recommended page for, I have no idea why. I've never searched this in my life, but it's like stepbrother, stepsister, or whatever. Caught my stepsister masturbating and fucked her or something. What the? Raise your hand if you have step siblings. Have you ever wanted to fuck them? What the fuck? I think this is people who don't have step siblings. It's got to be a fantasy. Because for those of us who have real siblings and real step siblings, oh, fuck that. No. Ew. Ew. Those are my siblings. I was raised with them. I don't care if we're blood or not. Those are my siblings. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Yeah, a filter for like shit that you just I mean, seriously, if I was being recommended videos of people shitting on themselves, that's enough to turn me off and make me go off Pornhub. I'd be like, well, now I don't want to rub one out because I can't get that out of my head. There's got to be a filter, right? The more accessible pornography has gotten, the more extreme it gets. In olden times, they had fetishes, sure, but at most they would send each other letters. But porn for them was a woman in a skimpy dress, an ankle, a wrist, perhaps. There's I would say over 50% of the shit on there is stepsister, stepbrother porn. I don't understand. That's gotta be a heavy, heavy fetish out there. Ew. If you had siblings, it would not be your fetish. It's gotta be. Migrants, it's gotta be because I see it constantly. I'm like, this isn't my thing. This is so gross. The video makes things go towards stronger fetishes, and then the internet has gotten more and more extreme with their fetishes. Do you think that's the way it is, or do you think people have always had extreme fetishes, just now they have a way to find a community to share them with? I don't know. I can only assume it's like you say, these people don't have siblings, but have got lots and just yep, me too, I have 8 siblings. I have 8 siblings, and half of them are step, and I don't even want to talk to 99.9% of them. I talk to 1. Like, let alone fuckery. What the shit? I can only assume it's like you said. Yeah, yeah. I blame Germany for the shit. I mean, Germany does have a lot of scat. They're into that. Yeah, they can't be filtered with sucks. It's not like a ton. It'll just be like cool, 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 shitting. Cool, 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 cool. See, that's enough to turn me off. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, is it the fuck chicken or the fuck egg? What came? I don't even want to look at eggs, man. People are into that too. I just wonder because I think like, and again, this is like a very personal, unique reference. But I think a lot of us, I know Mayo does, but a lot of us listen to true crime. I listen to true crime podcasts and stuff probably far too much than I should, but I do. It's like the vast majority of what I listen to when I'm not streaming on the background is just true crime shit. And I like listening to old fucking true crime, like Victorian era and back true crime stories. And people have been fucking in weird ways for ages. I don't know, like way before the internet, people were tying each other up and doing weird, kinky shit and then accidentally dying. But I don't know. Again, that's just like that's where my reference is coming from. So that's not legit. I mean, that could be nothing, yeah, right? Is shit ever cool? I've never been into poop. I am genuinely curious as to where that comes from, though. Incest branding on mediocre porn is the equivalent of clickbait, just a way to make it sound more interesting. Really? Well, that's fucking boring. I've had a hard time imagining people in the medieval ages that would wanna was erotic auto asphyxiation gay, not well, Nazis didn't exist yet, and I don't know if they had a a word for little people, but I mean, I guarantee they were getting freaky with little people. If little people were around, that was definitely a thing. I'm not fucking any eggs. Eggs, like birthing, is what is it called? There's a term for it. There's a fetish where people like to see like people lay eggs out of their pussies and butts. I don't remember what it's called. It's similar to that inflation fetish I told you guys about ages ago, where people put a tire pump up their butt and blow up their butt belly until it looks like they're pregnant and then they push it out and fart. Don't do that. You will rupture your intestines and die. But this is a thing and it's related. I don't know what the exact term for it is. It's unique. Is there non-weird fucking? Zag. You know my opinion on that. If sex looks good, it's probably not that fun. And that's just facts. I don't have a mirror in my bedroom because I want to have good sex. Maybe it's a filth fetish. Yeah, it might be that. Oh shit, lighter. No, no. Avi position. Good morning, Vile. Avi position. Avi position. Is that how you say it? It's an ovipositor is how you insert an egg into someone. I know that word. Yeah, I think I'm just saying it wrong. I'm such a softie. I never look at if I ever look at porn, I just want two people who look like they're having fun and actually like each other. Dude, I'm Migrants, my eternal struggle is just finding decent lesbian porn where I believe the orgasm. I can't be alone in this. I don't care what 90% of those videos say. They're faking it. I hate it. Nothing kills my boner faster, my body boner faster than a fake screamy fucking orgasm. Fuck that shit. The weird stuff reminds me of the movie Snake Eyes when Nick Cage is talking to the porn dealer and he says something about people keep seeking out more weird and extreme stuff. Dude, have I seen Snake Eyes? I feel like I have. The Marquis Sade has a fetish named after him. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I want that. I mean, maybe. Depends on the fetish. Disclaimer, please don't blow yourself up. Please don't blow yourself up. Don't do that. Comes from the term ovipositor, which is an organ in most insects that injects eggs. There you go, ovipositor. I fucking knew it. Yeah, I just want to see two people having good sex. Like, they can smack each other around a little bit, but once you start involving, like, bodily fluids that aren't spit or cum, I'm just like, we're getting messy. And I don't want to clean this up. Dude, lesbian porn is amateur lesbian porn is pretty much the only place you'll find real orgasms. Yeah, wasn't there a website? Oh god, it was like something Winters or something, and it was dedicated to like real lesbians having real lesbian sex, actually coming. Like, it might not be the most exciting fucking thing you've seen in your life, but Jesus Christ, they had a good time. That was the golden era. I don't judge anyone on anything they're into. As long as it's safe and nobody gets hurt, go for it. Me too. And consensual. I'm sure you mean that too. Yeah. Same. For me, shit stuff ain't safe or healthy because you can get really sick. And that's me too. And I'm sure I'm hoping if any of you out there are into scat play, that you do the research and you do it responsibly and safely and you're not getting people's fecal matter in your eyes and mouth place because that's how you get E. coli poisoning and pink eye. Figging? No. Do I want to click this? I didn't. I shouldn't have. Why did I click that? I know better. I know better. Donna, I was doing great until now. Abby Winters. Abby Winters. It was pay for only, but jam. Okay. One moment. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. Figging is the practice of inserting a None of it makes sense. Figging is the practice of inserting a piece of skinned ginger root into the human anus in order to generate an acute burning sensation. Oh, what? Historically, this was this Historically, this was a method of punishment, but has since been adopted as a practice of BDSM. The term figging comes from the 19th century word figging. I don't want to be here anymore. The method of physical punishment was first used as a form of discipline on female slaves in ancient Greece. This is so hard to go. We aren't figging, we're figging. The The detainee was restrained to varying degrees in order to restrict mobility while the sensation grew from uncomfortable to extreme. The ginger, which is skinned and often carved into the shape of a butt plug, causes an intense burning sensation and often intolerable discomfort to the subject. The effect reaches its maximum within 2 to 5 minutes after insertion and persists for around 30 minutes before gradually easing. The ginger, after use, can be further skinned and used to extend the experience, or fresh ginger may be used. Each application of ginger root refreshes the duration of the sensations in the subject. If the person being figged tightens the muscles of the anus, the sensation becomes more intense. I don't want to read anymore. That's a modern day picture. Someone made one, like on purpose. What? Oh my god, reasonable was her name Lauren? It's a ginger butt plug that originated as a form of torturing a slave. Why are we here just to suffer? Now I feel cursed by knowledge. I get it now. Bros, hold on. The figging debuff is about to drop off the boss. Holding a moment. I need to insert a fresh piece of ginger. I Gluttony, how fucking dare you? It's being ginger bread. Signs that God left us long ago. God is dead and we are alone. Rub the ginger on the plug before insertion to test. So there you go. People have been fucking weird shit for ages. I guess we've confirmed. I don't want that. When Rod took me to lunch on Saturday, we found a gakery that I want to try. You should try the gakery. Why haven't you? Immediacy. Do it. So that's where gingers steal your soul. Oh my god. So here's the thing, the food stuff. If the parties were into it, sure can be tried, but if one is not, then it's a no-go. 100%. It's a consent thing, right? Like, if someone walks into the bedroom with a freshly shaved piece of ginger and, like, looks at you and goes, and you're not into it, be like, and make Thai food. Easy solution. We've all learned something today. I mean, I think we looked at this on stream one time, but the oldest dildo ever is ancient. I mean, they have, like, ancient dildos that were made of, like, rock and wood and shit like that. People have been fucking them shit with I mean, let's, like, you guys have a lot of you have children, I know you do. You know, children start playing with their little parts as soon as they realize those parts exist. I don't think, like, as soon as we know we have holes, we as humans will fuck them. We are disgusting creatures. That's my thought. Like, what up, Chief? Cheers, love. Or an omelet recipe. I don't think I wanted to learn this. It's like I know Kung Fu, except I know figging? That's true. Some disclaimers beyond, oh God. Glad that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I, w- I was wondering how to bring this into conversation, but this seems on topic today. That's not a good sign. I'm trying to, what the fuck did I just fucked my, hold on. It's fine. I clicked the wrong thing and I dragged it. This isn't a good sign. What in the fuck? I don't want to read this. Hold on. The picture alone is enough to send you off. No. Hold up. What is that nightmare? What is this? What is this? I'll put it on my wish list. I'll watch for it to go on sale. $12. I mean, it's cute. Cute. That seems wrong. My Steam store's frozen. Don't be a dick, Steam store. My Steam store froze. I was gonna try to pull up the other trailer. There was another video on it. I don't know if it's a trailer or not. Okay. You piece of shit. Oh, it didn't freeze. Fucking Gluttony just bought me the game.
No. How dare you? No. What have you done? Fuck. Does it have a 90%? Shut the fuck up.
It has a 90%? Nuh-uh, hold on. Thank you, Gluttony. You very kind. Well, kind is a word. You thoughtful. Hold on, I want to look at it. Look at the rating. It is very positive across the board. Hold on. Oh, I hate that. I'm actually a big fucking pussy, which Glutton knows. Like, I get scared so easily, especially in games where things just run at me. A night to friggin' remember. All hell this title. All hell this title? I think they meant all hail this title. Hold on. Here's the thing. You first assume the position of David and are about to go to town on somebody, but then poof, it was just a dream. Or was it? I don't want to read these. Spoilers. Spoilers! We already have it. I don't want to expand the description. Wait. The description where? Here? There is no expanse on the description. You mean that review? There's a surprise at the end of the review? I don't want to be spoiled. Which part? Which part? Wait. Mature content description. Grim subject matter, gushing blood, decapitation, profanity, rotting corpses, zombie shark nudity, breast biting. These ones? The dead will rise for revenge in night at the gates of hell. From the sick mind behind Bloodwash, Jordan King comes his blah, blah, blah. Quote, I was also inspired by the early Resident Evil titles, but wanted to challenge myself to make it feel like a first-person styled early RE title. Those are some of my favorite games ever. What I meant by that is to require headshots on the zombies to kill them, which can be difficult to do without any fixed aiming, and to keep the zombies slow and menacing. Most games seem to go with fast zombies and hordes, but I wanted to keep this a tense, deliberate combat experience. Oh my god. The very bottom of all of this, and not read anything else, this Cheek Freak, the Booty Creek. I'm sorry.
Pourquoi? Chingasu what?
Now comes bundled with the Booty Creek Cheek Freak. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, it looks like an old book or like a video cover. Let the feast begin. Night at the gates of hell. This is dope. This looks so cool. I have a book that looks like this. It's by, I think it's Grady Hendrix, my best friend's exorcism, and it looks just like this. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, it's behind me. This is a really dope book, but I love when they do that. They do like the cool, it's a book, but they made it look like an old movie cover, like an old VHS. And this is how it's designed. I did not beat the book up. Don't worry, I'm not this. This is terrible if this was me. But they make it look all nasty, but it looks like an old video. This is a really good book, by the way. If you like horror, like real horror that doesn't need like a romantic subtext in it, really good book. But I like when they do that. It's really nostalgic and cool. What up, Theory? How are you, love? He's coming for your booty. Why is he a creek? The Booty Creek? Cheek Freak. Booty Creek? Like Crick? Theory. We're gonna play literal depravity. I don't even know what to say. The game that has just been gifted to me, that the chat is overwhelmingly in support of me playing at this moment, I don't know what to say about it. A creek full of booty, if you will. Booty as in like, booty, 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 rocking in a well. Or like, pirate booty. Apparently it's fully voice acted. That'll be hilarious. So this is the description. You'll play as David, a quiet man whose wife recently passed away and is living alone in his seaside apartment with nothing to lose, and a zombie outbreak ravages upon his city and disrupts his normal everyday life. After gathering his thoughts, collecting a few weapons, and meeting up with other survivors, David realizes that he must fight his way to the truth behind the apocalypse by gunning and slashing through the hordes of zombies. Escape the city by solving puzzles to unlock new areas while collecting resources and fighting zombies, which can only be taken down with a shot directly to the head. Head on! Apply directly to the forehead. Alright, I guess I'll install it. We need to take a break anyways. I gotta pee. Thanks, Glut. This seems like a joy. Breast biting. I don't think I've ever played. Can I play this on Wait, can we play this? Is this one of those games that I'm gonna go to look for the category and it's not even there? Hold on. Hold up. That's important. What is it? Night? At. Oh, it's there. Nope. It's in the categories, which means I can play it. But there's mature content if you're worried. Oh my god, Koshiro, shut the fuck up. Holy shit, I just realized the game is inspired by the incest zombie movie. Awesome. You've seen this played by a few people? Nice. Okay, so it's safe. Have you seen the trailer for the new Nicolas Cage movie? Which, he's been in so many newish movies. I don't know, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I like Nick Cage. He's just in a shit ton. What's it called? Oh, yes, I did see Dream Scenario. It was before. Did we watch that on stream? I don't remember. I think I have seen it though, yeah. I did change my category into it. That's kind of like how I can that's how I judge whether or not a game is safe, is if the category exists, because you never know. Who says this, chat? I wouldn't want to hang with you guys if you were mature. I'm going to be honest. It'd be so boring. We wouldn't have near as much fun. I much prefer fart jokes. I fucking love. Nick Cage. He's not like the best actor in the entire world, but I very much enjoy almost everything he's ever been in. He's entertaining. I think that's more what I'm looking for. Hi, bud. You want to come say hi? You want to say hi? My beautiful boy. Hi, Bubba. Oh, big stretch. Hi. What are you doing? Try to kill a mouse today? Yeah. I know. I was here. I saw. Oh, thanks. You wanna go outside? Oh yeah. Okay, just punch mom in the boob. You know what? Fart. Dude, did he fart? Did it happen? No, Sexcellent. I haven't been able to because my phone is broken and I haven't sat down on my computer yet. Well, until today, until this morning, but I will. I'm getting a new phone in 2 days though, so I should be back to full. I'll be back in commission. Okay, I will. I have to pee first though, cause bud, you're so creepy. You're so creepy. That was very creepy of you. You're very creepy with your black eyes and your creepiness behind me just then. Thank you so much for being my creepy boy though. You had a tarantula, like a wild one? Oh, I'm so jealous. I don't know if they've come up as high as I am. I know we have them in Colorado. I gotta pull it up on my PC. Where is Twitter? Oh, it's X. Whatever. There it is. That's fucking cool. I've heard in Colorado they exist and people see them. I have yet to see one, but where we live is really high up, and I think it's too cold for them, which sucks. Oh my god, cool! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, that's a really good size. Holy dick. Holy dick! Dude, I'm so jealous. Oh, I am so jealous. Hold on, I'm trying to pull one over so you guys can see him. Look at this big bitch. Dude! I'm trying to... I think it might be a boy. I don't know. It's real scrawny, which usually means boy. Like, if their thorax is bigger than their abdomen, usually means boy. Also, these big chunky front legs. But the fact that you found that out in the outside, out in the outside is really exciting to me because I've never lived anywhere where you can find these kinds of things out in the outside. It's really cool. I'm very jealous. Oh, did he? Oh, he was probably thirsty as fuck. Dude, he looks cool. The idea of not having a phone sets me off my safety alarms. Genova, it's like my phone, I can look at some stuff, but where I have my phone plugged in somewhere, where, because I have one of those newfangled foldy phones. I was able to get a new phone on like steep rebates, so I have one coming in a couple days. But where that fold happens, both of the phones have had like this because I used insurance to replace it one time already. The peel just starts to come off the actual phone, and then dust and shit gets in there, but it's sticky in there, so you can't get it out. It's impossible. And going to Burning Man, even though I literally did not bring my phone anywhere because there was no reception, what the fuck is the point? I brought it out like 1 or 2 days to take pictures. All that fine ass powder dust got under my screen, right where the goddamn keyboard and send key are. It's great. Like, so I can interact with like the top centimeter and the bottom centimeter of my phone screen. So I can like scroll, but that's it. It's mind-numbingly irritating. I know! Fuck! I stepped out for a moment and Katie's screaming about something giant. It's a spooter. I just get really excited about spooters. Okay, I have to pee so bad. I keep using it because more people keep saying they hate it. It's a terrible character flaw on my part, but I truly enjoy people's misery. Good morning. How are you, love? This video, the one for this one, or the Kirby one, the video for this one I always thought was really cool. Grimes, like, questionable considering where she lets penises go on her. But, the video is just, like, cinematography crack. The game already downloaded. It looks like it's a really short game. Like, if I don't have a panic attack, we could literally finish it today and then continue I'm Dead tomorrow. Let me move chat and stuff. Dude, my skin hated that makeup the other day. It's so angry at me. It's so fucking mad. All right, chat moved. I can see you. Okay, so this game looks like I don't know. I'm just gonna see. I just realized, holy damp! This game is terrifying. Why? How is it? Is that my face? Oh, my eye was torn out of my skull. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta grind up some weed. That's okay, Viana. I was late because I had therapy, so it's totally fine. I did get new weed though, so when you get a break, I'll tell you about it. I'm gonna actually grind up a different strain this time. Let's try apple pie. I have apple pie. I have. What are you? Just tell me your name. Who are you? Who are you? Nobody? Nobody. Seriously? I have no idea what strain this is. I'm gonna smoke that one. Sweaty games make you sweat. I think sweaty games, scary games. I think I'm just tense. I hold my body like this and I'm flexing every single muscle. Cause it's kind of cold in here actually. It's not warm at all. But holy shit, that smells nice. I don't know what strain this is. Mystery strain. It's pretty. They left some curly ass leaves on there, but it's pretty. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. Yeah, I'm a puss, dude. I like jump scares and zombie shit in the dark is like probably my favorite. The scariest. My favorite is the scariest shit to me. I don't know why though. I don't I don't consciously remember anything coming at me in the dark, like IRL. Maybe that's why I have an irrational fear of it though. I don't know. I hate it. Who hates is it? Right? They're so like loud, and I'm already on edge, and the like limited ammo and everything definitely adds to it, to the fear of like, oh my god, what do I do if I have no ammo? But I guess it's not that bad. The checkpoints aren't like dummy far away from each other, thank fuck. No thank you. That repetitive gameplay fucking gets me. A towel and a can of Sure antiperspirant? Dude, I know, right? I actually like have never had body odor before. I don't know what that's about. I still wear like deodorant out of just I was trained to. But I have experimented and I don't have smelly sweat. I don't get it. Like I literally have shoved it in people's faces and been like, smell me. Nothing. I don't know. Maybe I drink a lot of water. Yeah, I was thinking probably like healthy, lot of water. I think everybody stinks if you eat garlic or something like that, but I don't know. I ain't got no stank. Lots of water. I drink so much fucking water. I was thinking about that last night. Like sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and chug this whole thing and then just go back to sleep. I just drink a lot. It's dry here though. All right. Cheers. To the strain I don't know the name of. That really bothers me. What are you? 3.5 grams of what? Hold on, there might be. Oh. Jet Lotto. Oh, it's jet fuel and gelato. Jet fuel, gelato, and they put a fucking tag on it. TK23, whatever the fuck that is. Cheers. She's plugged. Smells nice though. That's some sticky fucking weed. Hold on. We'll get it. I know. The ABCC11 gene. Isn't that like something that is strictly in? I thought. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is probably going to sound terrible. I thought it was only with people who have Asian descent. Had like that gene where you have no body odor. I just assumed honestly it was because I drink a shit ton of water, and that aerates me out. But I have no idea. Hold on, Najeel. Give me a sec. She's plugged like a. There we go. That's right, motherfuck. Ow! Get out. Oh god. It's fine. Cheers. Almost ready to just smoke the bowl. This is how my day's going. How's yours? I don't know, Fox. Like, I I can't remember. I think it was at Burning Man. Everybody was talking about being sweaty, and Zach made a comment about how he's never smelt me before. And so I experimented by like going a day without deodorant and I made people smell me and I don't have any smell. I don't know what the fuck it is. Um, I think we have to run an ad or some shit. It's like that time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm way behind. I lose track of time really, really bad when we play games. Quick break. Stand up. Stretch your dicks. Load a bowl. Do what you must. I'm gonna go pee really quick because holy shit, this game, and I will be to the motherfucking back, everybody. I'm super excited to continue playing. Can you tell? It's pretty weirdly funny, but also terrifying. Cheers. Dude, this is one of the coolest guys. I have to tell you about this real quick. I got a ton of Burning Man stickers. Everybody has stickers. Skunks Yellow Bike Liberation Army. So I have to tell you, this is crazy. Let me turn this down just a little bit, but not too much because it's a good song. So it's something I learned at Burning Man. So everybody brings a bike. That's just a thing. To get around, you have a fucking bike, right? So there's a service out there called Yellow Bike where you guys know what Yellow Bike is. You have like, I guess you have an app or something. I don't know how anyone uses it because how the fuck are you getting any service out there? I don't know. But apparently there's yellow bikes everywhere, which are actually green, which is really confusing. But what people do is they'll chain them to bike posts and shit like that when they're not using them. And the whole concept of them is, you park them and then someone else can pick it up and just go leave with the yellow bike or whatever. So this guy at Burning Man has like a camp of people who literally go around with enormous, like, what are those huge like lock cutters, like steel bolt cutters, and they cut those chains off of yellow bikes and then throw the yellow bikes into the road. It's fucking hilarious. He was probably one of the most entertaining people I met at Burning Man. He was pretty fucking funny. What an interesting human being. Cheers. Sorry. Couldn't find my bong. Found it. Or my lighter. This is a really good song. I haven't really jammed with much of their other music, unfortunately, but this song was really good. And the music video was really good, too. Cheers. That's sticky fucking weed. What are you again? Jet Lotto. Jet Fuel, Gelato, and TK23, whatever the hell that is. I feel like I taste cinnamon in it. Stuff because I have evening plans and I have to take them out before all that happens. So I have to take off like 45 minutes early today. And I apologize, but I'm sure none of you care if your ass is as tight as mine. I've never been more grateful to take a break from a game. Oh my God. I'm literally just sweating. I'm just sweating. I feel like I need to take another shower. I mean, great. But like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's doing what I want, what I've been craving out of a scary game for so long. Yeah. Like, I'm actually viscerally very afraid, even though this game is kind of ridiculous. Like, the nipples and the boob chopping or the biting and, the details. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but I fucking am enjoying it. I want to be scared, especially with spooky games. It's so few and far between these days that are actually scary in any way, shape, or form. They just use cheap jump scares, or I don't even know. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, this is fucking great. We shall continue that. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's just Wednesday. It's a normal day. Yeah, tomorrow we will be continuing this. I'm really excited. And / I hate it. That's how I know it's doing what it's supposed to do, because I'm nervous. Like, I kind of don't want to continue, but I will. We have to make it further into this. It's really fucking good. I haven't played The Suffering. No, is it similar to this? The comedy makes the horror more horrifying. I think you're right. I think the comedy is so well threaded into this game that it, like, you relax a little bit, just enough for the shit to fucking smack your balls again. It hits so hard. I'm gonna repack. I'm gonna top my bowl off for you. You deserve more, my love. Oh, Vissy, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I have a new phone coming in 2 days, so I should be communicative again. I hate that. I should actually be able to fucking write back to people and stuff. I've been trying to say it as much as possible because I can't even see, but I'm pretty positive I have a lot of unread everything everywhere that I can't see on my current fucked up phone. But in 2 days, It should be here. Actually, the case for it should come today. I got the case and everything before I even got the phone. So I was like, I am not. I can't. I can't. I don't want to buy a phone every 2 years. It's fucking stupid. I figured most people are. It sucks not having a phone. I think someone said it earlier. Like it's a weird like loss of sense of security not having it. And it is. I never really thought of it that way. I don't use my phone a ton, but the fact that it's just the entire middle chunk of the screen is just dead, so I can't hit send or I can't respond to anything or hit play on anything. Like I basically can scroll with like a centimeter of the screen on the top and the bottom. It's just stupid. I got it's a Samsung. It's so the titles of phones these days: Samsung Galaxy S something 23 something. Something. I got it. It was literally I just got a fucking massive rebate on it. Not even a rebate, just a discount because it's new phone season, I guess. I didn't even know that was a thing. But on the Google Fi store, it was like $600 off. So I was like, "Fuck yeah, that one." It makes your phone totally useless. Yeah, where is my shit? Hold on. I'll show you what I mean. And it's happened twice because I claimed the insurance on this exact phone about a year ago, and within under a year, both corners start peeling up and then dust. And this is from the Playa. This is from Burning Man. Even though I took my phone out like 4 times ever, dust crawled under it. And because it's like sticky, this is like the factory phone screen. I didn't put anything on this. They actually tell you not to because it's sticky under there. So you can't clean it. You can't like blow it out or anything. It's impossible. You can't put alcohol, it would destroy the screen underneath. Like it's just I love this technology. Listen, that's you can hear the dust crunching in it. Oh, I got it. It's just got it like popples and crunch. It's so bad. But I love the idea. I like to have a tiny phone, but they just have not got the technology down. They just haven't figured it out. Yeah. They just haven't figured it out, which sucks. S23 Ultra, that's the one. Yeah. I like to read my books on my phone, so I figured a bigger screen isn't bad. But yeah, it's a great idea. I want it to work, but this has caused basically this entire chunk of my screen to just be non-functioning. Thank fuck I have face recognition, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get into my phone. It would be a problem. The issue with folding phones is that they go to shit quicker than regular ones. They do, and I take relatively nice care of my phones. Like, historically, I've always put them in a case right away. Try to keep them in a bag. I'm not, like, throwing my phones across parking lots and shit like that. So, unless I'm literally, like, swimming with my phone. Yep, moving parts, more wear and tear. I'd rather, like, the old Razor, if they just didn't have screen in the middle, I guess. Like, they could just eliminate a little crease of screen right there instead of making it one piece and make it 2 screens. Why not? I don't see why that's not possible. Oh my god, Crispy, I have, like, borderline masturbatory moments thinking about the Sidekick. The little, like, "Foo!" Pung. That's exactly what I'm kind of, like, searching for in this kind of phone. It's like, I don't have the whole phone open all the time. I can pull it open, do my thing, close it, and it's smaller. I miss that, like, I miss it. I miss real buttons, to be honest. I don't think a touchscreen keyboard will ever be as good as just having a full fucking keyboard of real buttons that you can feel tactily with your fingers. Me too. I could type on that shit one-handed without looking. I could hold it like this under my steering wheel, or I mean, I didn't text in traffic, or under my desk. Let's cheers. Let's not talk about it. They were the best. I had 2 like that. I had the Sidekick and I had this other one. I think it was called like a Blackjack or something like that. But it looked like this one, but instead of like opening like a clamshell, you just slid up this part. So if it looked just like this, it was just like a screen, and then you would slide it up and reveal a full keyboard underneath and sit there. It was amazing. I miss those phones a lot. Yeah, I miss them. They were the best. Steve Jobs and his cult of anti-button zealots are to blame. I don't know why. And I saw like the new cord for the new iPhone's like $140 or something. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. It feels like shooting yourself in the foot to make everything just like dumb expensive. In my opinion, Apple pretty much has the market on, like, the iPad. On portable tablets. I can't think of another company that has come up with a better portable tablet than iPad. It's just the best, especially if you're an artist and you need something like Procreate. It's the best. But aside from that, they just kind of shoot themselves in the feet all day. I don't know. Cheers. You know, Mayo, they've already Razer there's a Razer. I wouldn't advise it because they did exactly what this phone did. This is a Samsung Flip something something, but the Razer exists now. Go away, screen. The Razer exists now, and it's exactly like this, and it folds in half. It looks exactly like the old Razer, but it's this screen. It's one full thing, so I guarantee. I mean, I would put money down. It's going to do the exact same thing mine did, which is peel up the Helio Ocean. I feel like Helio might have been what I had. Ocean doesn't sound familiar, but Helio does. I still say the best product and only thing from Apple I've ever bought was the iPod. Oh, I'm the iPod, man. I wish I still had my iPod, and I let an ex borrow it, and he fucking dumped it in a toilet. I miss that thing. I like hard buttons. I wish more smartwatches had a few because touchscreens don't work for shit when it's 50 degrees and raining on your watch. I agree. And like I am almost always wearing latex gloves or something because I'm like painting wood or painting the walls and I don't want to fuck my hands up. And if I had a button, I would just feel a lot better than having to like touch a touchscreen all the time. I don't know. Touchscreens are cool. They have a time and a place, but I do miss buttons. Maybe an option for buttons would be nice. Like you don't have to slide it out, but it could just be there. Motorola Droid 2. Okay, I have to look at it. I don't know if I've ever had a Motorola, but you know, phones they tend to copy each other, so I'm sure it was just some other brand that did the exact same thing. Oh man. I had a friend who had a very similar phone to that. I miss that shit. I'm glad I'm not the only one that missed that. I use Motorola exclusively. I think they're great. I had the Sidekick. That was Motorola, right? I think. I've had that. Honestly, I was an Apple person up until when was my first Samsung? I mean, I haven't had an Apple. I haven't had an iPhone since like iPhone 3 or whatever. I was an Apple. I was an iPhone user exclusively. I was like, I don't know how to break out of iPhone. Like I was terrified to get a phone that wasn't an iPhone. I didn't know what to do, and I finally just got sick of their fucking cord nonsense, and I got a Samsung something. I don't think the Flip was my first one, but now that I've broken out, I don't think I could ever go back to iPhone, and they're kind of like gatekeeping nonsense. Yep, I would pass on folding screens 100% until they're not shit. They just shit so far and it sucks. I wish they weren't. Yep, we had iPhones at the hospital, Kona. They were the worst. They're very bare bones, which is what I like. Bare bones in terms of um do you mean like the software they come with or bare bones in terms of the phone? All phones are bare bones these days. God, you gotta beg for a fucking hole or a button. Cheers. It's like pockets on women. They just keep eliminating shit. Software. Yep. I mean I haven't felt like Samsung has put any bloatware on my phone at all. But I use my phone basically for business shit. It's just for that's why it's the most stressful part about not having an iPhone, not having a phone in the meantime at the time is that works anyways, is that I have to sit at my computer to do everything all day. As opposed to most of the time I go outside with the dogs, take them to a dog park, and I'll like answer emails with one hand and walk around with the dogs, and I can multitask. That is the best part about having just some sort of phone. And right now I am so deadlocked and not able to do that. It's driving me fucking crazy. I keep wanting to. Clovis Rock, pop in and say fucking love your hair. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. It's super faded, but I got lucky. She faded nicely. That's why I love Pixels. Me too. Pixels are great. I bailed an iPhone when they blocked the Pebble Watch. What was the Pebble Watch? Gouda and Serrano ham rollies, dude. I'd have to have like a cracker or something that feels like a lot of soft. That's like a lot of soft in my mouth at one time. I'm terrified to close the game because I'm afraid it's not going to save, but it should, right? It should save. There should be a checkpoint, right? I'm nervous. There's just quit video sound controls game. I don't know. I have a dye that didn't fade for shit. I finally got tired of it, but didn't. What color? What was it? Iroiro. Iroiro has never been a fading tone for me. This is because I went to the desert for 9 days and I had no protectant in my hair. Like, other than that situation, Iroiro usually lasts a fuck ton longer. Joico. I'm gonna write it down. I've never used that one before. I think I've seen it though. It sounds really familiar. I'm hoping. I mean, there's definitely checkpoints because we've died, and checkpointed and stuff. I'm just like, I haven't even backed out of the game yet because I'm like, fuck. If it doesn't, I mean, I guess we could speedrun it again. It's not that long of a game. It's just me being a fuck. Joico. I'm gonna look for it someday when I can afford to dye my hair again. I might try it. Where the fuck? Pen. My sister-in-law got it for me. She got it at one of those, dude, those ones where you have to have like a beauty license to buy stuff there. I'm always so fucking jealous of those places. Like, part of me is like, can I just borrow someone's license to go in here and get all the good shit? It happens automatically, but you might need to find the shotgun again. Okay, easy. I know exactly what the shotgun is. I should have gone right and gone to the shotgun. Honestly, that was my dumb was not going to the shotgun first. Thank you for that. Joico. Joico hair shit. That's what I wrote because I'm an adult. That's cute. Okay. What a fun game we've experienced together today. What a fun Tuesday. I gotta go get energy out of my dogs because I made plans with adults outside of my own home. I don't know why I chose to do that actively, but I did. More than one color out of it? I mean, bake her some banana bread and I'm sure you could get some more. A jumping spider. Oh my god, we've had so many jumping spiders around here and they're huge, but I always stop and stare at them. I think they're really cute. I really like them. I'll pick someone cool to raid. I don't know. I apologize for ending a little bit early today, but you know how it goes. Dogs and shit. I do love those fools. Seriously though, they've been so fucking full of energy lately. I don't know what it is. Like, Loznay lover, thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it its wings. I appreciate you, love. I usually get like really sleepy. Best gif. I usually get really sleepy this time of year, but dude, my dogs are like fucking hype all morning, and I just am like, I don't hit my animals, but man, mentally, I want to smack you in the face. No, it's totally cool. We played, literally, Lizzie, you should check some of the clips from today because I know a couple people said they took them. We played, I don't know how to explain it. If you can come by tomorrow, ask me tomorrow while we finish it up, and maybe I can explain it. We saw nuns, like, I think, like zombie nuns, like chew the breasts off of my lady friend after I went and got a condom for my dinghy. And that's just a straight up quote. On that note, peace out, homies. Have a beautiful evening. Take your joy, drink water, eat a snack. And I'll see you fuckers tomorrow morning, bright and early.